the Town Red, American Heart Association's Party with a Purpose, is all new this year with a theme of Keep It Country. And here to tell us more, we've got Kaylee from the American Heart Association Northwest Arkansas chapter. Thank you so much for joining us, Kaylee. Great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Tell us about the work that you're doing in our community.
Yeah, I think the American Heart Association does such vast work.
Yes.
Heart disease is the #1 killer of all Americans, and so our work is never ending. Here in Northwest Arkansas, we have several priority focus areas. We really focus on hypertension, food insecurity, women's maternal health, tobacco and vaping initiatives, and I feel like those are just scratching the surface
Right.
of things that we're working on, but there's a lot of work to be done, and so we're very grateful for the presence that we have in Northwest Arkansas.
Sure, yeah, you're big here and the community loves you and is always looking for ways to give back.
Yeah.
I'm curious about those focuses that you have. Does every chapter throughout the country have kind of a different focus that they choose to put their efforts towards?
So oftentimes, yes, and sometimes they're chosen based on what the need is in our local
Sure.
community. So we have, a lot of really wonderful people who work for the AHA whose jobs do certain things, and we have people whose sole job is to know what the need is in our community here in Northwest Arkansas. And so when we kind of do a needs assessment, see what the greatest needs are in our area, then we shift our focus to focus on those things.
I love it. You're listening to the community, taking stock of what's happening, and then you're addressing
Absolutely.
those areas of need.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
absolutely.
So this event, it's an annual event. It's always so great, but it kind of has a new theme this year. Can you fill us in on
does.
what's going on with Paint the
Yeah,
Town
so
Red?
we have given paint a new theme almost
Right.
every year for the past few years, and so last year we moved locations for the first time in a long time, so we're at JJ's Live,
Right.
which is so fun, a music venue, and so we shifted the theme to Keep It Country.
Yeah.
So the whole idea is to grab your cowboy
I feel like I
hat.
should put this on just
Right,
because
I
we're having
know.
this interview
your
right now.
cowboy hats, your boots, come and have a good time. It's a very casual event, indoor, outdoor. There's a lot going on, but we're very excited about the theme this year.
Yeah, last year it was super fun, and you really activated that outdoor space as well. Are there plans to do that? Can you kind of fill us in on what's going to be going on outdoors at
Yep,
JJ's
so
Live?
we've got 10 lounge spaces that will be outdoors, each kind of with their own custom bar, and there are restaurants, and we have a beauty lounge, so we'll have lash application and a hair bar, and it's kind of an all-you-can-eat, all-you-can-drink fun experience.
Yeah, certainly. And then inside, what's going on indoors?
Yep, so for the first part of the night, we've got 90s country cover band Jukebox Confession that's going to be playing, and then DJ Derek, who's been with us for years, who we can't have paint without Derek.
No, he is part of it.
He's closing out our night, and so we've got a dance floor inside and more bars and restaurants inside as well, and so really kind of have the best of both worlds, whether you're inside or outside.
Yes, and I'm assuming you're encouraging people to go ahead and put on their cowboy boots
are.
and don their cowboy duds.
Yes, we love when people embrace the theme as much as we do.
Sure.
So, I keep telling people, think about what you'd wear to a country concert, or CMA Fest is going on in Nashville right now. So think about, what you'd wear to CMA Fest. If you don't love the country attire, summer casual is also appropriate.
Okay, good notes. Yeah.
But we love a good theme, and we love when people kind of embrace the funness of the theme. We just think it makes the night more fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a super fun night. Why do you think events like this are important to continue to have in our Northwest Arkansas community?
Paint the Town Red is interesting because it was started by a group of volunteers 23 years ago. This is our 23rd event, and I think anytime when an event is started by volunteers, it's just a little more special. And
Yeah.
I think, it's always been tagline, the party with a purpose, and it's kind of how we celebrate the work, the mission of the AHA, the work that we've been able to do, the things we've been able to accomplish as a community, and it's a great way to celebrate what we're doing together.
Yeah, it certainly is. And remind us again where the money and all the proceeds go.
So, the great news is that it stays right here in Northwest Arkansas. I mean, there are so many initiatives and programs that we're working on here locally, and so the money stays right here in Northwest Arkansas.
That's great. Is it too late to get tickets? Can people
It's
still
not
turn
too
up?
late.
Okay.
Yep, people can still get tickets, likely up until right before the day before the event.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. And Jackie and I will be out there. We're really excited to be out there
Yeah.
joining you on the mic again this year. So thanks for
Absolutely.
joining us and filling us in.
Absolutely. Thanks for
It's
having
going to be
me.
a great event. I don't know if I'm going to give this back.
It's a good hat.
It is.